For cheap and reliable MT, head over to aoa.com and use coupon code JACOB for 3% off. What is going down, everybody? It's Unbeatable Jacob. And yeah, it's currently August 11th. My team is over. They've added in this junk for level 40, yada yada yada. Nothing really updated. Dirk for limited, Kareem for unlimited. So, no new content. I want to go ahead and reveal my final team of the year. We've came a long way from the season 1 days of using Pink Diamond Paul Pierce and Diamond Draymond with Diamond John Stockton. Slowly got to the point where we were using the good old Luka, Galaxy Opal, and Galaxy Opal AD, Hondo, yeah. But now, we're truthfully in endgame. I know I've said that this was gonna be my final squad many times, but this is truthfully it. This is truthfully it. Bang. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. There's a couple things that a few of you guys might not think are still comp at this point of the game, and I'm gonna explain why I think they are. Or know they are, for better term. So clearly I'm a next gen player, right? I'm a next gen player. This Luka is still just #1 gunner. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody can get their shot off a quick stop like Luka. Yeah, I mean, it's just a mix of that X and base with his height. It feels a little bit quicker than Jameson or LeBron's just because he's a couple inches shorter. That upper, I don't know what it is. I can't run anybody else. But that's why I got LeBron at the 2. You know, it's Space Jam LeBron. Mind you, he has Hoff blinders added, just like Luka. So both my backcourt has Hoff blinders. Then we got Bull here. There's nothing more you need to say. I feel like every true God squad in Endgame has a Bull card in it. Somewhere in the lineup, I prefer to start mine at the 3. It's not much explanation needed. And now with the 4, a lot of people might say, oh, that Bill Russell ain't really all that nowadays. All right, so I tried out GOAT Kareem at this position recently, and you just can't beat Bill Russell offensively. I don't care, man. I do not care. This Bill Russell is still super, super nice. If you guys play next gen, you know that taller players move slower on defense, but they move faster with the ball. So I keep my one giant on the court to go with a shorter power forward to try and compensate a little bit on defense. If I need to run to the rim with a big, we got Taco Fall. Once again, him and Bull should be the no-brainers. They're on every endgame lineup. To me, Taco's the best giant in the game, and it's not even particularly close. I've learned how to dribble kind of crazy with him, using that shifty dribble style and, back snatches or back bursts and all sorts of stuff. So no debating there. Taco's got to hold it down in the middle. And now for my backup point guard, I know a lot of you guys might think, oh, Jacob, where's Cade? Cade's right here. Cade's right here. You know, he's still here, but I like Simmons better. I'm currently playing in the 2K Legends tournament. I have to give myself every advantage I can to win. So I got to run this Simmons just like my Luka and my LeBron. Ben Simmons does have Hop blinders added, so we're good to go there. It's Ben Simmons in NBA 2K. What can you say? I just think that on next gen, he can 3-hunt like no other. It's crazy what you can do with his release on next gen and going to the basket. He gets more contact dunks than anybody. And then right here at the backup too, we got my man Kawhi, just like Simmons, just like Luka, just like LeBron. He also has the Hoff blinders. So yeah, it's Kawhi Leonard. I mean, he's going to hold defense better than anybody in the game. And you know what, that Ray Allen base, you're not going to miss. And now here comes 2 positions where people get a little bit, what are you doing type of thing. I have Tony Kukoc. I could run Tony. I could run Tony Kukoc, and I have. You know, I've tried him out there. I could run Danny Ferry. I could run, a couple different options here. But for me, Jameson doesn't do anything for me besides catch the ball and shoot it. And that's all that I need him to do. Therefore, I'm going to prefer the guy with X and base to do that every single time. So, Jameson's going to keep playing. I don't care. I mean, I got Kukoc, I got Ferry. I had the most success with Jameson. He's a bona fide cone. We're not getting that many stops regardless, and if I do get stops, it's just off of bumps, and he can do that just fine at his height and size. So I got to keep my man Jameson right here, because when he's open, I will not miss. And once I get him the ball, I mean, he can create for himself too, just like LeBron and Luka can. So, you know, Jameson's good to go. I don't care what anyone says. He's in my endgame lineup. And now here's Ben Wallace. I mean, you guys might think I'm biased or something like that, but there's only one problem people have with Ben Wallace. Nobody has ever said Ben Wallace can't defend in this game. He's got every defensive rating on 99. His speed's a 99, speed with ball acceleration's a 99, 95 strength. I mean, there's no problem with his defense. There's only one thing people have an issue with, and it's shooting. I've used the card enough, and I can will it into the truth that I can shoot with him. You know, it's fine. I can shoot with Ben Wallace. Yeah, I can shoot with him off the quick stop. When he's open, I hardly miss with him. He makes a bunch of whites, so if you do miss, like, whites go in way more than they should when you're using Ben Wallace. So I got to use Ben. I do. That's the one player that I might be a little biased towards in the lineup. Obviously, I even have Kate out of the lineup, but once again, it's the same thing with the starting lineup. I like to have a 6'9", 6'10" type of power forward to go with my giant, because that's going to be enough size with Taco and Sim in the middle to do what we need to do with our giants, but our power forwards on a little bit shorter end, but give you a little more on offense with, you know, the ability to shoot a little better, and then also to just being able to run faster on defense, because Ben Wallace is going to be so much faster running around the court on defense than somebody like James Wiseman or even somebody like Kareem. So I just got to keep Ben there. And just seeing Ben on the floor with that throw, it just makes me want to play harder for him. As lame as that sounds, it's the truth. And then last but not least, Simbuar. I mean, I like him more than Yao on next gen. I like him more than Sean Bradley. Obviously did my thing. Added the Hall of Fame quick first step right here. Added the Hall of Fame handles for days. And it's Simbuar. I mean, he runs as fast as Yao, but he has a better jump shot. I mean, he's just better than Yao to me on next gen. And I know you guys see 22,000 MT. Trust me, I can get as much MT as I need to. So this is it. This is it. I can have any card in the game, and this is what I'm rolling with. You know, a lot of people say, oh, well, if you can get any card, why don't you get GOAT LeBron since you're running him anyways? If I got GOAT LeBron, all that would happen is I'd just move Luka to the 2 or Luka to the backup 2 and Kawhi to start, and it's really just pushing around positions. This one already has, I mean, he already has Hoff blinders. So it's like, if I got GOAT LeBron, realistically, I get like these 7 badges on Hall of Fame upgraded, and that's just not worth it for me at all. I mean, this one's totally fine when it comes to stats too. None of these stats that are below, I mean, everything with a coach goes up to 99 essentially. So we're good to go. My team's feeling great. I'm currently playing in the 2K Legends tournament. I think I'm in the Elite 8 right now, playing Onus. Already beat 250K qualifier. Trying to beat a second. I think we're going to play tomorrow. So if you guys aren't already, make sure you follow my Twitch. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show off. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was, this was my first year where I spent any type of money on the game. Maybe in 2019, back in the day a little bit, I might have bought like $20 worth of MT once or twice or something like that, or ripped a pack or two with MT or VC. But this is my first year spending any substantial amount on the game, and I really can't say if it was worth it or not. You know, I wouldn't have ever spent near as much as I did on the game if it wasn't for Twitch. I just wanted to have the best cards to be able to compete at a higher level, and also for the content. And I can't really say if it was worth it or not. I'm not really the type of guy who has a ton of time to sit there and work the auction house. So it worked out fine. I mean, I didn't spend enough money on it where it even really, it was a drop in the bucket to all the money I made and everything. So, I mean, it was cool. It's fun to me to be able to get the best cards and stuff like that. I'm not sure how I'll go about it next year. I doubt I'll be fully no money spent. That's just, I mean, you know, but we'll see how much MT or VC I buy next year. Probably not that much as I did this year. But in the previous years, you know, back in the days of 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, especially when I was in high school and college, I didn't spend any money on the game. So I had to be a little more conscious about the way I did spend the MT I had and the players I bought. And I'd say it's a better experience. If you have a little bit of money to put in the game, you can get the cards you want a little faster and makes things a little bit better. But not enough better where you should be spending money on it unless you have the money you're not willing to lose, or that you're willing to lose. But overall, team's looking good. Unfortunately, I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it, so I lost my court here. But, you know, I'm just made a little one here for the 2K Legends tournament, and we're good to go, you know? I mean, I'm comfortable with every single player, shooting-wise. You know, everybody on my team I'm very comfortable with. I know what icons they are, and I'm not really playing the game like that anymore anyways, so I really don't want to go through the process of learning how to shoot with Yao or learning how to shoot with Kareem or anything like that. So for the games I do play for the rest of the year, this will be the team I'm running with, and pretty much the whole offense is this right here. It's just run around with Taco Fall and then dunk the ball. You know, I need to do more of it when I play in these tournaments, because realistically, it's the most efficient way to score is to literally just do this with Taco Fall. That's the most efficient way to score right now, and sometimes I do feel a little guilty for doing it, but don't worry. I'll be back in under a month now. Why is my meter on? I'll be back in under a month now using purple Giannis and diamond whoever. So guess play this meta while it's here, and we'll worry about a new meta here in less than a month. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. You know, I just wanted to show off my endgame squad a little bit, and you know, this might be a cool video to look back on and react to in 5 or 6 months. I'll catch you guys later.